Okay, so so this is lecture number 16. So continuation of lecture number 15. So now in today's session we are going to see crossing the river in the shortest time and in the shortest path, that is riverman problems in 2 dimensions. Okay, so this is a very important model and it is also very easy. Okay, so first before explaining uh, the concept, I'll show the animation, then you can easily understand. But before showing the animation, let me ask you few questions. Okay, so this is so this is riverman problems. Okay, in 2 dimensions, riverman problems in 2 dimensions. Okay, so basically crossing the river, this is nothing but called as crossing the river, not upstream. Okay, but crossing the river from going from one bank to the other bank, opposite bank. Okay, so now let me ask you, so basically
Sir,
here
we are not able to see the screen.
1 minute. One minute. Okay, let me present the screen. Sorry, I forgot to present this. Now are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now it.
Okay. So now we are going to see riverman problems in 2 dimension. So basically crossing the river, which has got 2 cases. One is called as crossing the river in shortest time and in shortest path. Shortest time. Second one is the shortest path. Okay, that is what we are going to see. So now let me ask one question. Okay, where suppose let us say this is the bank, this is a river. Okay, let us say this is the river. Okay, now suppose let us say this point is A. Okay, where the man is starting, and this point is exactly opposite, that is called as B. Okay, now tell me in which direction he should ahead, so that he will cross the river in shortest time. In which direction? Suppose let us say if he travels, suppose let us say in this direction, for example, maybe let us say if he puts his direction in this, his effort is in this direction, and of course there is river velocity here. Okay, there is river velocity. Okay, there is river velocity right side. So now suppose if the man puts his effort in this direction, he will reach in the shortest time, or what do you call, if he travels in this direction, he will reach the shortest time in this direction or in this direction. Out of these 3, which one, in which direction if he heads, then he will reach the other bank, the point B. Okay, in the shortest time.
Sir, right.
Which one? This is the first
Right.
case, second case, and third case.
Third
So
case.
I think first case.
First case, shortest time.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
First case. What about shortest path?
Sir, shortest path is second case.
Second case. Okay. Anybody else?
Sir, is shortest time third case or first case?
Okay. Let me write the answers. Here, shortest time is third case and first case. Okay. And shortest path?
Second, sir.
Second case.
Second.
Second case, sir.
Okay. So Bhavya Yashasvi and Anushka told these. What about K Yashasvi? K Yashasvi?
Yes, sir.
What, which case? For shortest time and shortest path.
Sir, I think shortest path is 2 only because they say the perpendicular distance is the shortest path.
Okay, next. Shortest time.
Sir, don't know, sir. Confused
Okay.
between both of them.
Okay, so let us verify. Okay, first I'll explain through animation. Okay, then I'll explain by equations. Okay, and then we'll solve problems. Okay, today we are going to discuss this one: crossing the river in shortest time and shortest path. Okay, there are two quantities. Number one, first one is called as velocity of river. Second one is this green. This one is called as velocity of man with respect to river. This one. Okay, so now let us see the animation. Okay, so in the animation, velocity of river is this one. Okay, the blue color here, it is written as 2.5 meters per second. Okay, it is going right side. Okay, the river is flowing right side. Okay, now first let us take shortest path. Okay, all three of you told which one. Shortest path is 2. Okay, so let us see shortest path, is it 2 or not. Okay, so you are telling that shortest path is if he goes in this direction, exactly correct. Okay, so now let us see. Now let us say the width of the river is 10 meters. Let us say the width of the river is 10 meters. Okay, let us say the width of the river is 10 meters. Okay, now according to all three of you, let us go in the path 2. That means the boat is ahead in this direction. Okay, so let us start with the boat in this direction. I'll put the displacement. Okay, okay, displacement. So let me start.
Sir, sorry for interrupting, but Jayashree messaged that she is waiting in the lobby.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now let us see. Okay, so now according to you, you told that if we goes in path 2, that means like this. Okay, then he will cover the shortest path. Okay, now let us verify. Now see here, he is trying to go like this along the red arrow, but because river velocity is there, he is landing at some point C. Correct or not? Just now we have seen. Okay, see here, he is directed towards this side only, towards red arrow only. But because of the blue arrow, that is river, he is landing at somewhere else. Okay. Now our aim is what, to cross. I'm discussing this one, shortest path. Okay. So now what happened? According to this animation, just now we have seen. Okay. According to the animation, this is the river. Okay, this is the starting point, and this is some opposite point, and you told that, and river velocity is right side here. Okay, and then you told that if he goes like this, he will go in the shortest path. Okay, this is the velocity of man with respect to river. Okay, it is like, but basically where he landed here, correct, at point C. Okay, so now shortest path or shortest time is done from ground. From ground frame we have to calculate. Okay, so from ground frame, now if you see, he has traveled this one, AC distance he has covered or AB distance he has covered from ground frame. From ground frame he has covered AC or AB?
AC, sir.
AC, correct. So now just now I told that this distance, width of the river is how much? 10 meters, correct? Width of the river is 10 meters, and let us say the drift is some 5 meters. Okay, now what is this distance AC? How much is this distance? This triangle, na? Correct or not? What is the hypotenuse? Root over 10 square plus 5 square, so that is equal to root over 100 plus 25, root 125, correct? Then 25 5s, correct? So 25 5 means 5 root 5. Okay, so now if you observe carefully, okay, route 125, that means 10.2. Okay, sorry, 1 minute. Root 100 is what you call 10, so it will be greater than 10, maybe 11.11 is root 121. Root 121 is 11, so 11.2 meters, let us say. So now, according to three of you, if he travels in path 2, if he takes path 2, he will cover how much distance? Tell me.
11.2 meters, sir.
So is this the shortest path? Is this because here
Sir, path 2 will be 10, na?
Path 2 will be 10, correct? But here shortest path means with respect to ground. I told no this one. This
Yes,
velocity
sir.
of, we had to see everything with respect to velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay, understood or not? Okay. So now he is moving in this direction AC. Okay. Now he has covered AC. How much distance? 11.2. Are you understanding? Okay. Or otherwise, you can also say by normal common sense that suppose let us say we have two parallel lines. We have two parallel lines. Okay. Now shortest path between any two, shortest path, let us say this is point A, this is point B. Okay. Or point A, point B. Suppose let's say if you want to go from here to here, the other side. Okay. Now tell me which one will be the shortest path. Will this be the shortest path, or will this, sorry, or will this be the shortest path, or will this be the shortest path?
Sir, to reach B,
Correct. No, not to
Sigma
reach
only,
B.
no, sir.
No, not to reach B. To get on the other side. To reach other side. To cross the river. To cross the river. To cross the river. To cross. I just want to cross the river. Which is the minimum path? In minimum path, in shortest path, I want to cross. Shortest path. Tell me. Shortest path. Which path is the shortest here? Here there are two paths. 1, 2, 3. Which is the shortest path? Which is the shortest distance I'm asking? See here, this distance is 10 meters, correct or not? The width of the river. Okay. Now, if he goes in path 3, let us say, okay. Now, this is with respect to ground, okay. So now this is anyway 10, this is let's say 5. So that means this path 3 length will be how much? Root over 10 square plus 5 square, which will be greater than 10. Na? Just now we got 11.2. Same way, path 1 also will be greater than 10, which will be root 125. Suppose let's say this is also 5, which is equal to 11.2. So that means basically the shortest path is which one? Tell me. Two paths.
A to B, sir.
A to B. That means the perpendicular paths. Please remember the perpendicular. That means if there are two parallel lines, the shortest means it is always the perpendicular line. The perpendicular line. This is called as perpendicular line. So that means finally this path should be velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay. Now yesterday we discussed if he wants to reach exactly opposite point B, in which direction he should head? In which direction he should head? If he wants to reach exactly from point A to point B. Now I want to reach point B. Okay. I'll show the animation.
Perpendicular.
Now see here. Now see here. Tell me here. Okay. Now I am here right now. I want to reach B. Now, if I move in this direction, that is like this. That is like this along this red color arrow. Will I reach B? Will I reach B?
No, sir.
No. But I want to reach B. So what should I do?
Sir, it will. We
If I
have to
want
travel towards left of B.
correct. We have to travel towards left of
Left.
B. Like this. Now you see. Clear? Now I reach B or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Always
Yes,
remember.
sir.
Always remember this black color is what the most important for us. Okay, to calculate time or to calculate anything. Okay, this black color to calculate the shortest time, to calculate the shortest path. This black vector is what important for us. Blue vector is river velocity. Red vector is the velocity of man, his effort. This is his effort. This is river's effort. Finally, he will land at B. Okay, so that means he should turn towards which side? Towards left side. Correct or
Left
not?
side, sir.
Okay. Then only he will
Yes,
reach.
sir.
Then only he will reach.
B. B.
That means he is now he is traveling in the shortest path, na? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
You may have a doubt that sir, he is actually traveling along the red color, so that means he is traveling more distance. No, he is, although his effort is in the red color direction, because of river he is actually traveling along AB only. At any point he is traveling along AB only. Okay, from the ground frame. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so that is how, means shortest path. If he wants to travel in the shortest path, I think yesterday I asked one question.
Yes, sir.
Same question or different? In which direction he
Sir.
should head? Oh,
Yes, sir. Same
Similar
question.
question.
in which direction
Sir,
he should
it
Not
head?
was.
same, but
Oh, what?
So you gave the velocity of river and velocity of the man, and you asked man wants to reach B, in which direction he should swim.
Correct. To reach exactly at that point, he should swim left side, towards left side. Correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now that is same thing. The same thing I'm asking in a different what you call perspective. I'm asking now if he wants to cross the river in the shortest path. Okay, this question and that one same, both are same. Correct or not? Okay. Why? Because just now the question is to cross the river in the shortest path means finally he should land at B. That is what, no? Because that is the shortest path. To land at B, he cannot travel along AB. He should travel towards left side. Okay. So that is what. So first we are going to see crossing the river in the shortest path, and of course in the shortest time. Okay. So anyway, for that, first what we'll do is, of course, have you understood? Before going to the derivation, have you understood? All four
yes,
of
sir.
have understood?
Yes, sir.
To cross the river in the
Yes,
shortest,
sir.
to cross the river in the shortest path, he should ahead in which direction? He should put his effort in which direction?
Towards
Left.
left side.
Towards left side. That's all. Okay. Okay. Let us complete that one, and then afterwards we have crossing the river in the shortest time. Okay. Okay. Now let us see that one, crossing the river in the shortest time, or otherwise first I'll derive this one. No, first I'll show the animation. Okay. Now, do anybody has any guess? Crossing the river in the shortest time. Now tell me, out of these three paths, in which path he should travel so that he will cross the river in the shortest time? He will
Sir,
cross the river in the shortest time. Oh,
third one only. I'm still with third one.
third one. Very good. Next, KSSV. How much? Bhavya Yashasvi. How much? In which path? In which path he should travel? Says that.
So I'm thinking as first one.
First one. Okay. So first one, Bhavya Yashasvi. Third one, Anushka. Okay. Let us see. Jayashree, do you know the answer?
Sir, I'm thinking about it. Just a minute, sir.
Okay. In the meantime, KSSV, do you have answer?
Sir, I still feel it is second one.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 3 students are there. 3 paths. One more student is there. Let us see. Okay. Let us see. First, we'll go with Anushka. Okay.
Sir, it's the second one.
Second one, na? Jayashree. Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Bhavya, sorry, Kayashasvi and Jayashree, second one. Third one is Anushka. And first one is Bhavya Shastri. So let us go in that order. Okay. So first Anushka. Okay. So Anushka told that he should go in the what you call his effort should be in the third direction. Okay. So let us see. Okay. That means his effort is in the third direction. No? Like this. Is this correct, Anushka?
No, sir.
No.
Those
No, what? When I said third and you also third, you also told us third means is this your, is this the way you thought?
No, sir.
No, just tell me whatever you thought. Let us see now. Here we have time
I
also.
thought it is straight A. The red line will be straight A to B. Then when it happens like that, due to the flow of the river, it will be the fastest one.
Means like this, you are telling?
Yes, sir.
This one, that
Yes,
means
sir.
his effort is towards means red color, correct? Like this. Okay, that means second path. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then Bhavya Shastri, you told this one or this one? When you say this one, is this the one?
I said this one, sir.
When you when you told about one means, is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us see. So that means he is putting his effort in this red color. Now river is pushing him, and then he goes to B. Now let us see how much time it takes. I'm starting. Somebody can see the time here. Here time is there. You can see. How much?
228.23.
Please note it down.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this is the first one.
This is the first. This one. This one, first one. Okay. Now second one. Okay. Or let us take third one. Third one. Let us see. Third one is this one. He is pointing. Initially he pointed towards left side. Okay. Now next one is he's pointing towards right side. Okay. After that we'll see this case. Okay. Now right now we'll see this case. Okay. Because see here, general common sense is what when you what you call when you put like this, when you what you call your effort is in this direction, you are going opposite, little bit opposite to the you are going in upstream, correct or not? So you may feel that the time taken is less. Okay. Now somebody may feel that this also may be correct because his time may be less because he'll go fast. Let us observe. Okay, I'm starting. He's going fast. See. How much? How much time?
221.77, sir.
First one?
228.23, sir.
228.23. Okay. So now let us see this one. Okay. Now I'm starting. How much?
200, sir.
200.
200. So the time will be minimum when you put your effort perpendicular to the river flow. That means like this. Okay. When you put in any other direction, if your effort is in any other direction, either towards left side like this, okay, anywhere like this, or towards right side, anywhere like this, your time will be more. Your time will be minimum only when you travel like this. Understood? Huh? although you may not reach B. Right now your time is minimum, but you will not reach B. Okay. Now before case is what? This is the shortest time. What is the before case? Shortest
Path, sir.
path. So if you want to go by shortest path, now which side you should put your effort?
Left side, sir.
Left side, like this. Then your time will not be minimum. Are you understanding?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So that is what we are going to see now. Okay. Now let us see. Have understood these two cases? So if you
Sir,
put your
what if
effort,
we have to find both at one go?
huh?
What if we have to find both at one go?
Both
Shortest
shortest
time
path and shortest time, you will not. It is not possible. Okay. Both cannot be possible. Okay. Either you can cross the river in shortest path. Shortest path means this one. If you go by like this, your time will not be minimum. Now, if you say that I want to cross the river in the shortest time, okay, then definitely you can cross the river like this. Now, when you cross the river like this, your path is not shortest, because here root over 10 square plus some 10 square plus 5 square. Okay. So both of them simultaneously is not possible, just like Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Understood? Okay. You cannot find the what you call position and time. I forgot chemistry. What is that? Is it Heisenberg uncertainty principle in chemistry, atomic structure? Do anybody remember? Anushka. Anushka?
Not exact statements are not exact statement.
No, statement not required, but what is that law principle? In atomic structure only you will get chemistry. You cannot find the exact position, and I think what you call orbital quantum numbers are like that. For an electron, you cannot find
Position and momentum, I guess, sir. Position and momentum.
simultaneously.
Yes, sir.
You cannot
Position and momentum, sir.
position and momentum. Okay, what is that principle name of that principle?
Heisenberg only, sir.
Heisenberg uncertainty principle only, sir.
Okay, at least I remember the name. I don't know the law. Okay, so similar to like that. Okay, you cannot what you call simultaneously. You cannot have both. That means you cannot have you cannot cross the river with the shortest path and shortest time. Only one of them is possible.
Yes.
So now let us move to the derivation. Okay, so let's have the derivation. Okay, so now this is mathematics part. Okay, so don't be afraid. Okay, easy only. Okay, so now let us see. So derivation part, this is actually now we are going to see mathematically how it is. Okay, so now for that, first let us take the river. Okay, let's say this is the, let us say this, let us say this is the river. Okay, now let us say this is what you call some point A. Okay, and now there are three quantities, as I told you. One is called as velocity of river with respect to ground. Second one is called as velocity of man with respect to river. Okay, I like to follow diagram method because that is easy, and then also I'll tell about this equation method also. Okay, now first what I'll do, I'll take this quantity. Okay, now let us say in general, this I'm taking in general. Okay, whenever we derive derivation, we'll take in general. Okay, I'm not telling that the man will swim either this side or this side or this side. Okay, in general at some angle. Okay, so where this angle I'll take as here. Okay, this is called as the velocity of man with respect to river. Okay, this is called as velocity of man with respect to river. Okay, so first what I'll do in diagram method, I'll resolve this into two components. Correct? I'll resolve this into two components. So what are they? Is this one. One is x component, another one is y components. Okay, and now let me take this angle as some theta. Okay, so depending upon this vector, okay, in general I took this theta. Now suppose let us say if if you travel like this, then theta will be 90. If you travel like this, theta will be obtuse. If you travel like this, theta will be acute. Okay, so this theta is a variable here. Okay, right now it is acute. Acute means 0 to 90, 30, 45, 60 like this. If you travel like this, then 90. If you travel like this, more than 90. Okay, so in general we are taking this as theta. Okay, so now we know VMR. VMR we call it as in simple. Okay, we will write it as VMR. 1 minute here. This component x component is what? VMR cos theta, and this one is VMR sin theta. Okay, so this is over. So next, let me take. Okay, now here. Now again, I'll take the river. Okay. Now I'll take only these x component and y component. Now please remember his effort. This is his effort. Okay. His effort. Okay. So now I'm taking this component like this. Okay. And this component, sorry, like this. Okay. This is basically his effort. His effort in x direction is VMR cos theta. Okay. This is called as VMR cos theta, and this is called as VMR sin theta. Okay, and let's say velocity of width of the river is d. Okay, anyway, now I'll take this quantity. What is this quantity? Velocity of river with respect to ground, and this is generally in the towards x direction. Bhavya, you asked, no? This will be always towards x direction. Okay. So let me take that one with another arrow. Okay, another arrow with another color, maybe orange color. Okay, so now that is towards this side. Okay, how much is this? This is nothing but called as velocity of river with respect to ground. Okay, this is called as velocity of river with respect to ground. Okay, so for making it simple, let us say velocity of river we call it as u. And this one velocity of man with this one we are calling it as u, and this one we call it as v. Please remember this. Okay, velocity of river is u, velocity of man with respect to river is v. Okay, so I can write here as this one as in simple. I can write this as first. This one I can write as u. Okay, and this one I can write as v cos theta and v sin theta. Okay. Now third diagram. Okay, third diagram is now what I'll do, the final diagram. Okay, so final diagram, the final diagram, tell me what will be the net velocity in x direction? What will be the net velocity in x direction? Tell me.
So u plus v cos theta.
Correct. Okay, it is finally if you see there is a component. Okay, another color, red color I'll take. Okay, so red color. So finally this is the called as u plus v cos theta, and this will be called as u plus v v sin theta. Okay, this is called as u plus v into cos theta. Okay, don't write u plus v into cos theta. Okay, and this is called as v sin theta. Okay, so now these are velocities of velocity of man with respect to ground. Please remember, this is x component of velocity of man with respect to ground. Otherwise now I can write also as velocity of man with respect to ground as in vector form as u plus v cos theta into I cap plus v sin theta into j cap. That is what here. Okay, this is finally velocity of man with respect to ground. This is velocity of man with respect to river. Here I combine velocity of man with respect to river plus velocity of river with respect to ground, which I got as velocity of man with respect to ground. In diagram form I combined. Okay. So now for finding out now time, which direction we'll see for finding out time. In which direction we'll focus for finding out time?
Y direction, sir.
Y direction. And for finding out drift?
X direction.
X direction.
X
Okay,
direction,
correct.
sir.
Correct. So now this is nothing but called as what? This is nothing but X component. This is nothing but X component. This is nothing but Y component. Okay. This is Y component. Okay. So now I'm going to write here now. Okay. Okay. So first thing, okay, in Y direction. Okay. What is the velocity? So now what is the equation? S is equal to U into some T. This is Y component, Y component. Now what is the SY? Tell me. What is SY? Anybody? Displacement in Y direction. How much? What is the width of the river?
100
What is the width? How much?
100 meter.
Width of the river.
Width of the river is SY.
D we took, no? Correct or not? Width of the river is how much? D.
D.
Correct? Okay. So that is equal to, we'll write it as, okay. So D is equal to, what is the velocity in Y direction? V sin theta into time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. V sin theta into time. So from here, what is time? D by V sin theta. Okay. So this is a very important equation. Okay. This is a very important equation. Okay. T equal to D by V sin theta. Okay. Now here D is a constant that because the river width won't change. Okay. And velocity for a given problem is constant. Okay. Means we are taking a constant. And now when they ask in which direction you should swim such that time will be minimum. Okay. So sorry, time will be minimum. Okay. So that means, okay, now for this time to be minimum, okay, now this value won't change. Now this value will remain same. Now sin theta, as I told you, as I told you in the beginning, theta can change, correct? Because that is what the question is, na? In which direction you should swim means theta is variable. So therefore this is the variable. Okay. Okay. Now if this has to be minimum, that means numerator has to be minimum, this has to be maximum. Okay. So if you want to find out the maximum value, okay, so the maximum value of sin theta, okay, maximum value of sin theta is, the maximum value of sin theta is equal to 1. Okay, I hope you know the sin theta maximum. Okay, that means this is the graph of sin. Okay, maximum will be 1 here, and that will happen at 90 degrees. This is 30, 45, 60. Okay, sin 0, 0, sin 30, 1 by 2, 0.5, sin 45, 1 by root 2, 0.7, sin 60, root 3 by 2, that is 0.8, sin 90 is 1. Okay, so that means sin theta is equal to 1. So that means theta equal to 90. So that means the minimum time is possible when you put your effort, in which direction? At an angle of how much?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. So now you see clearly. Now you see. So now this theta should be how much? This theta should be 90 like this. Okay. So that means when you put your effort, this is effort only, na? This is effort, okay? Effort. So therefore, when you put your effort at an angle of 90 degrees like this, okay, then you will cross the river in the shortest time. See, I think how much you got? 200 seconds, sir. How much we got?
200. Yes, sir.
200 or 210? No, 200.
200, sir.
Correct.
200, sir.
Correct. Okay. So this is the derivation. Have you understood? This is the derivation.
Yes, sir.
So this is the derivation. Okay. So important points here. This is which case crossing the river in the shortest time. Okay. So I'll put the heading as this is crossing the river in shortest time. Okay. After that, we are going to see crossing the river in shortest path. Okay, that we'll see. But first, let us write down the results of these. Okay, write down the results of this. Okay, where results number one, first one. So what now? What is the time? What is the minimum time now? How to calculate minimum time? What is the formula? D divided by V sine theta. Na? Theta just now we got sine 90. So that means D by V. That's all. What is V? Tell me. Anybody? What is V?
Velocity
What is V?
of man with river.
Velocity of man?
With respect to river.
Correct. Okay. So suppose let us say river velocity is given as some what you called, previously we took river velocity as what? I think 5 meters per second, and man's velocity, that means velocity of man with respect to river is some 10 we took. Not depth, what you called width of the river is 100. Now tell me, what is the minimum time taken to cross the river? What is the minimum time to cross the river? What is the formula now? D by V. D is how much? 100. Divided by what is V? 10. So 10, that means 10 seconds. Easy or difficult? Students, are you there?
Sir. Yes, sir, we are there.
I hope you are not sleeping, I think.
No,
are you,
sir.
or another is you are keeping the, what you call, you're logged and then you're doing something else. Because
No, sir.
you're responding late.
No, sir. We are listening the class.
No, sir.
All of you are listening, no? Okay. Because when I ask you, respond immediately, either
Yes,
it is
sir.
right or wrong. Okay. Otherwise, I'll get a doubt that maybe either you are sleeping or either you are doing something else, or whether you are there in the room or not. Okay. So just respond it. Okay. So anyway, so this is the formula for the time minimum. Okay. So next one. So when you cross the river in the minimum time or shortest time, will you reach exact opposite point? Will you reach exact opposite point? No, no. Correct. Okay. So
No,
now,
sir.
so that means you will reach somewhere else where this point is, let us say C, and this distance BC is called as what? This distance BC is
Drift.
called as drift. Okay.
Drift.
Drift. Now, how to get drift in this case? How to get? We should focus on which direction?
X direction, sir.
X direction.
X direction, sir.
How to find out what is the formula? S is equal to?
S equals UT in X direction.
In X direction. X direction. Let us say this is called as X is equal to. Now, what is the velocity in X direction? What is the velocity in X direction? This one. What is the velocity in X direction?
U plus V cos theta, sir.
Correct. u plus v cos theta. I told you this one belongs to velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay, u plus v cos theta into time. Time we should take from which side? Time we should take from y direction. Y direction, how much we got in when you calculate for time? Here we got as how much? D by
V sin theta.
correct. D by v sin. So I am writing this one d by v sin theta. Okay. So this is also another important equation for drift. Okay. So these boxes which I have made, please write down in your formula sheet. Okay. So anyway, now our aim is to find out what you call drift. Okay, the drift which has occurred. Okay, so the drift which has occurred means actually you are starting from A and pointing towards B, landed towards C. Okay, so this distance is what we want. Okay, now since you are going in this direction, your angle is anyway theta is how much here? 90. So substitute this angle here as well as here. Okay, so when you substitute that angle, how much you will get? X, the drift x or VC is equal to now u plus v cos 90 into d by v sin 90. So that is equal to
Sir, u into d by v.
correct, u into
D by v.
correct. So this is the drift x, which we call it as, this is general formula. Okay, and this is the final formula. Okay, now tell me here what is the drift in this case? In this case, with the values, just now I gave formula. No? Drift in the when you cross in the minimum time. What is the formula? Just now we got u into
D by v.
By v. What is u? River velocity. What is d? Width. But what
100.
is v? 10.
10, sir.
So that means how much?
50 meters.
Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So like that we should solve. Okay, so now finally they may also ask in this problem that here what is the angle made now? This angle they'll ask. This angle made by this what you call black vector. The angle made by this black vector they'll ask. Okay, so that one for that. Sorry. This one. Okay, the angle made by this black vector is this one. Okay, this is what the final velocity, that is velocity of man with respect to ground. This is the velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay, now this angle they'll ask, let us say this angle is phi. Okay, this angle is different from theta, please remember, don't get confused. This angle is theta, this angle is theta right now. Okay, but phi is what? Phi is nothing but this is river velocity. Okay, and then this one. Okay, this angle is what I am telling about phi. Okay, this angle is theta, please don't get confused. Okay, the angle made by the man's effort with the river flow, and the angle what you called made by the man's velocity with respect to ground with the river flow is phi. Okay, this is the final. Okay, that is what I am telling phi. Okay, so to get this phi, you just have to take this vector that side. Okay, so when you take this vector that side, what is tan phi? Tell me. What is tan phi? Now this
V
is
sin theta by u plus v cos theta, sir.
Correct. V sin theta by u plus v cos theta.
Cos theta.
Okay. So therefore, you will get here this is the second point. First point is time. Second point. First point is time. Second point is drift. Okay. And then third point. Let us say yellow color. Yellow color is not visible. Orange color. Okay. So third point is okay. The magnitude and direction. The magnitude and direction of velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay. So basically this one. This is called as u plus v cos theta, and this is called as v sin theta, and this is called as phi. So therefore, so tan phi. What is tan phi? Tan phi is equal to v sin theta divided by u plus v cos theta. So now we know theta is equal to how much? 90 degrees for shortest time. So sin 90 1, cos 90 0. So v by u. So tan phi is equal to v by u. Again, this is also another important formula. Okay, another important formula. And what about this velocity of man with respect to ground? Is nothing but magnitude is equal to velocity of man with respect to ground is equal to, basically this is hypotenuse. No? So root over actually u plus v cos theta whole square plus v sin theta whole square. But anyway, when you substitute theta as 90, this is 0, this is 1. So therefore, you will get the answer as velocity of man with respect to ground is equal to root over u square plus v square. That's all. Okay. So 3 results are there. Okay. I'm going to write in the next slide. Okay. So this one you can write in your formula sheet. Okay. Crossing the river in shortest time. For crossing the river in the shortest time. Okay. First diagram we'll draw. The diagram is this one. This is A, this is B. For crossing the river in the shortest time, you have to, first I'll draw with red vector. This is the red vector, and this is the blue vector, river velocity, and this is the black vector. Finally, the velocity with respect to ground. Okay. Now tell me here, what is theta, Anushka? Anushka? She's not there. KSSV?
Yes, sir.
What is theta here?
Sir, theta is the angle made with the AB
Color.
vector.
Or
That
red
is,
color.
yeah, red color. Yeah, yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
this angle is what? Theta.
90 degrees.
What is phi?
Phi is AC black vector, some angle made with the black vector.
Correct. This one. This is called as what? Phi. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So first one I'll write the green color only. Okay. So first tell me, this we represent with V. This is what U. Okay. This is called as is effort. This is reverse effort. Okay. Now tell me, what is the formula for time?
Sir, sorry for interrupting, but Anushka messaged she's in the lobby.
What is the time formula? Tell me. Minimum time formula. D by?
V sin theta, sir.
But theta is 90, no? Here.
Yes, sir. So D by V.
D by V.
V.
Second, what is the drift? VC. Drift
Sir,
is how
that
much?
is so U plus V cos theta into D by V sin theta.
So that is U into D by V.
V, yes, sir.
Either you can remember like that or like this also. Okay. And then third one. What about third one? The magnitude of AC, that is velocity of man with respect to ground, magnitude is how much? Root over
Root of u square plus v square.
and phi tan inverse V by U. Okay.
V by U, sir.
Ah, correct.
Yes.
So V by U. So these are the standard results. Okay, understood? General and side by to it, you also write down the general results. Also, you write down what is the general result for time? D by V sin theta.
V sin theta.
And what is the drift formula?
U plus v cos theta into d by v sin theta.
Correct. This also you remember.
Yes,
And
sir.
then velocity of man with respect to ground is equal to root over v plus u cos theta whole square plus what? U square. Okay. Anyway, so actually equations is very difficult to remember. That's why I told you this diagram method is easy, na? Correct or not? Okay. This diagram, if you can draw, if you can able to draw these two diagrams, is it easy or difficult? Just if you can know how to draw this diagram here, and then if you're asked to calculate time, if you're asked to calculate drift, everything is there in this diagram. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Anyway.
sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now we'll go to the crossing the river in the shortest path. Crossing the river in the shortest path. Okay. So now to cross the river in the short, this one I gave you the results for shortest time. Okay. Now I'm going to go for the shortest path. Okay. Crossing the river in the shortest path. Okay. Now shortest path is what? Tell me, what is the shortest path? The distance when you want to cross the two parallel lines, what is the shortest path? The perpendicular line. Correct? The perpendicular line is the shortest path. This one. Okay. That means finally you should reach here like this. This is point A and this is point B. To reach here like this, in which direction you should head? Tell me, Bobby Yashasvi.
Sir, towards left.
Towards left. Correct. Now river velocity is what? Blue color. This one. Okay. River velocity we write with what? U. Correct? This is U. This is this one. Okay. Anyway, now this is what we have to calculate. Okay. So this is U. Na? This will write as U. This is called as V, and this is called velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay. So now here theta, this is called as velocity of man with respect to river. Now initially we took this velocity of man with respect to river as the what you call the angle made by that velocity with river flow is theta. Okay. Now this theta is how much here in this case? Is theta acute or 90 or obtuse?
Obtuse, sir.
Correct. This entire angle is now called as what? Theta. And this angle is how much? Tell me. This angle is called as
90 degrees, sir.
which is what is the symbol? Phi. Okay, here phi.
Yes, sir.
In the previous case, phi is this one, correct? And theta is 90. Now phi is 90, but theta is not 90. Theta is what? Obtuse. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so now here we have to find out what is the now here shortest path. Okay, shortest path means this one. Okay, that means you have to go. You will go straight. Okay. Now in this case, please remember. Okay, so first one we will calculate the time. Okay, first we will calculate the time. Okay, so how to calculate time? Now here how to calculate time? Tell me. Here how to calculate time? Bhavya Yashasvi. How to calculate time?
Sir, d by v is cos theta, sir.
D by
Sir, d by v cos theta, sir.
no. Previous one you are telling, huh? Previous one you are telling. This one.
Sir, previous one is d by v sin theta.
Now.
Now I'm saying d by v cos theta, sir.
D by v cos theta. You have done it by diagram method. Huh? Okay, let us see using diagram method. Okay. Now here, if you see carefully, okay. So first diagram I am drawing. Okay, first diagram. First I'll take velocity of man with respect to river. Okay. Velocity of man with respect to river. Okay, red vector like this. This is called as V. Okay, and now this angle here is entire. This angle is what actually theta. This is what actually we say. This is called as theta. Okay. Now to find out this component in this direction, now this will be how much? This will be how much? 180 minus theta, no? Correct? Total angle is how much?
Yes, sir. 180 minus theta. 180. Total angle is 180.
Correct. Total angle is 180. Now let us forget this angle. Okay. Now this has two components. What are they? One is x component, another is
Y
Y
component, sir.
component.
what is x component? V cos of
Cos
180.
180 minus theta.
This is V sine of
180 minus theta.
Now what is cos of 180 minus theta? Cos 180. You know this ruler? All silver teacups. All silver teacups. Here all are positive. Here sine and cosecant are positive. Here tan and cot are positive. Here cos and secant are positive. Okay. Now here 180 minus theta. This is 90. This is 180. Okay. Plus means anti-clockwise. Minus means anti-clockwise. So here sine and cosecant are only positive. So therefore this is not sine. This is cos. So cos of 180 minus theta. That means minus cos theta. Okay. Basically this is minus cos theta, so that means minus v cos theta. Similarly, sine of 180 minus theta. Okay, so 180 minus means second quadrant. Sine is positive, so therefore v into sine theta. Okay, this is v sine theta. This is minus v cos theta. Okay, so first diagram is over. Next diagram. Next diagram is same thing. Okay. Now I'll take these components. Okay. So these components I'll take like this. Now river is flowing which side? River is flowing which side?
Right side, sir.
Right side. So this is the river velocity. Okay. So now I'll write this as u. This is called as minus v cos theta. This is called as v sin theta. Okay. This is called as v sin theta. Okay. Now if I draw this diagram as net diagram. Okay. Finally. Okay. Now. Now tell me, this will be how much? This is suppose let us say u, and this is called as minus v cos theta. Okay, so net direction will be right side. Okay, let us say net direction is towards right side. Okay, because this is the shortest path. Okay, shortest path. Okay, so now let us say net direction. I'll take red color like this. So, and then this is, sorry, this will be y component. Now what is the y component here? V sin theta, correct or not? This y component is this one. Now x component is what? U minus of minus v cos theta, correct or not? So that is equal to u plus v cos theta. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so now if you want to calculate time, we should focus in y direction. So in y direction, what is the formula? Now what is the in y direction? If I want to substitute, use this equation, s is equal to ut. Y direction, y direction. So what is sy d is equal to v sin theta into t. Okay. So therefore, what is the time here? T is equal to d by v sin theta. Time is equal to d by v sin. Previously we got how much time? How much we got time previously? Anybody?
Sir, we got the same thing, d by v sin theta.
Yes, sir.
Previously also we got d by v sin theta. Okay. Now here one thing we have to understand. Okay. Now see here. Now here finally when we want to cross the river, in the shortest path, okay, the velocity of man with respect to ground is in which direction? Velocity of man with respect to ground is in which direction? Velocity of man with respect to ground is which direction?
Sir, towards b.
Towards
perpendicular
b,
direction.
That means y direction, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So that means now velocity of man with respect to ground is equal to I cap plus some j cap. Now right now it is in which direction exactly? Black vector.
J cap, sir.
Will it have any I component?
No, sir.
Any vector which is along y axis, suppose 10 newtons is there along y axis. What is its x component?
10 y cap, 10 j cap, sir.
But there will be no x component, no? X
Yes,
component
sir.
is 0. That means this should be how much? 0, no?
Yes,
Correct
sir.
or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now this is our final vector of velocity of man with respect to ground. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So now here only y component should be present, na? How much is this y component? V sin theta. That means these two components should cancel, na? Then only v sin theta will exist. Correct or not? Okay. Are you
Yes,
understanding?
sir.
That
Yes,
means
sir.
Yes.
that means these two values should be same and
Zero.
equal and opposite.
It should be
correct or
equal
not?
to exactly. Yes, sir.
Correct. So that means u is equal to minus v cos theta. Are you understanding? Then only these two will get cancelled, na? Correct or not?
Yes,
Have you
sir.
understood? Suppose let us say we have some vector like if you have some vector 5 newtons like this, 5 newtons like this, and 10 newtons like this. Now this 5 will get cancelled, na? Correct or not?
Yes,
If-
sir.
When
Yes,
these two get cancelled, then only resultant will be 10 newtons. Correct or not? Okay. So these two values should be same for this to happen for the shortest path. Okay. So therefore always remember in this case u should be equal to v cos theta, or we can also say as cos theta is equal to minus u by v. Cos theta is equal to minus u by v. Okay, cos theta is equal to minus u by v. Okay, and remember now if this cos theta is negative here, so negative indicates that theta is greater than 90, which is what we have seen already. Okay, and if cos theta is, now we want to find out time. Sin theta I want. Now cos theta already I know, and there is one trigonometric relation. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is basic trigonometric relation. So from here, if I want sine theta, first I'll send cos square theta that side. Then sine theta is equal to root over 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, so that is equal to root over 1 minus what is cos theta minus u by v whole square. So that is equal to root over 1 minus u square by v square, or root over v square minus u square divided by v. Okay, this is called sine theta. This sine theta, if you substitute here, then the time is equal to d by v into sine theta. What is sine theta? Just now we got what is sine theta?
Sir, root over v square minus u square by v, sir.
V. Now this v will get cancelled. So t is equal to d by root over v square
minus u square, sir.
So this is the formula for the time taken to cross the river. Okay. So lengthier. Okay. So, but diagram, if you understand that's why I tell before only the concepts. Okay. Equations, if I tell in the beginning, no, you'll feel what you call so lengthy and it's very difficult to understand and all. But in the beginning only I told by concept wise, by animation, in which direction you should travel so that you can cross the river in the shortest time and you can cross the river in the shortest paths. Okay. So anyway, so this is the what you call concept of shortest paths. Okay. So shortest path, if you want to cross the river in the shortest path, you should travel at some angle theta which is greater than 90. Okay, and then you will reach exactly point B. Okay. Now how much time you will take for this? D by root over u square minus d by root over v square minus u square. Okay. So this is the first one. And second, so time we got. Okay. And now here, if you want to calculate drift, okay, please remember in this case drift is 0. In this case drift is 0 because why here is why here because drift is 0 is because our aim is to cross the river in the shortest path, where although you are traveling like this, but your aim is to travel here only. Okay, you are traveling to this point, so therefore the drift is 0. Okay, so always remember in the shortest path, if the drift is 0, then only it is called a shortest path. If there is some drift, then that is not called a shortest path. Okay, so these are the two formulas you should remember. Okay, I'm right here. Okay, so first one is the shortest time, first case. Okay, so second case is what? Shortest. Second case is the shortest path. Okay, so in this shortest path, okay, first I'll draw the diagram. You have to travel from point A towards left side like this. Okay, and then this is called as river velocity. This is called as point B. This is called as U. This is called as V. And this is the velocity of man with respect to ground. Okay. This entire angle is called as theta. This angle is called as phi. Okay. So here, first one, tell me one by one. Anushka, what is the time formula in this case? I think she is not there. Bhavya Yashasvi?
Yes, sir. She's not there, sir.
Bhavya Yashasvi?
So the time formula is d by root over v square minus u square, sir.
Correct. Very good. Okay. So here always remember V. What is V? Man's effort. Correct? V is called as man's effort, or in other words, we call it as what? Velocity of man with respect to river. And what is U? Velocity of river, reverse effort. And please remember here that the velocity of man should be greater than, the velocity of man should always be greater than the velocity of the river. Okay, always remember V should be greater than or equal to U. Always remember v should be greater than or equal to u. V should be greater than or equal to u. Please remember, this is very, very important. Otherwise, you will get negative here. Okay. And second point, what is the drift here? What is the drift?
Zero, sir.
So 0, sir.
Drift here. So that's all. Okay. So is it clear? Now in the
Yes,
shortest time, what is the formula for time? D by v. What is the drift formula? U into d by v. And in the shortest path, t formula is what? D by root over v square minus u square, and drift is equal to 0. Okay. And remember, the man's velocity should be greater than river's
River
velocity.
velocity.
If river velocity is more, what will happen? He will never cross the river in the
Reach
shortest
the
path.
destination, sir.
He will reach the destination, but he will never cross the river in shortest paths.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's
That point also I'll write here, that if river velocity is greater than man's velocity, then man cannot cross river. He will cross the river, but he will not cross the river in shortest path. He will not cross the river in shortest path. That means he will never reach B. He will never reach B. I can show this animation. See here. Suppose let us say here boat velocity is how much? Anushka? Sorry, KSSV.
5 meter per second, sir.
River velocity?
2.5 meter per second.
Here river velocity is less or not? Boat velocity, man's velocity is more, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So therefore he can reach here. You can see, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll reverse. Okay. I'll keep how much boat? How much shall I keep? 2.5. Okay. I'll
Yes,
keep
sir.
2.5. River?
5, sir.
5.
Sir, it is showing poor network quality.
River 5. Okay. Now see here. Did he reach B?
No, sir.
He cannot reach. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understood? So this is very important point. It will come in the exam also. Okay.
Yes.
Any exam, not okay, one exam, any exam, this point is very important. So if a man wants to cross the river in the shortest path, the condition is his effort V should be greater than or equal to river's efforts. Okay. So that is how we should learn these two things. Okay. So anyway, today I completed shortest time and what? Shortest path.
Shortest path.
Okay. So tomorrow everybody should by heart these formulas and come. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see problems on this, and then we'll go to aeroplane wind problems, and then rain umbrella problems. Okay. Is it clear? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
But how will you? I'll record this. I'm recording now, so I'll send the video. Did you write notes while I'm teaching?
Sir, not the full thing, but we're writing, sir.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Same.
I'm just asking how will you write notes now? By seeing the video.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I'll post this video in the app. Okay. If you want, you can see that video again, once again, or otherwise I have to send the PDF of this one, correct? PDF, I have to send. I have to see how to send this PDF.
Jarvis, sir.
Huh? No, in the video.
Jarvis, sir, whatever you
Sir, we
send
can
it.
even, we can even do it from the, because before we are seeing the videos and making notes from the first.
Correct. Now you can go watch the video quickly and then write the notes, no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Just the formulas. Yes, sir.
So please watch the video once again and it is also good for you to what you call listen once again. Okay, this topic particularly. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
so in that sense, please write down the formulas of this one, shortest time and shortest path. Okay, and tomorrow I'll ask what you call, I'll give some problems on this one, and then we'll move to the next one. Aeroplane wind much will not be there. Rain umbrella again we'll discuss more, maybe one class full. Then afterwards relative motion in 2 dimensions, and then we have projectiles in 2 dimensions. But this is very important. I hope you understood this one.
Yes, sir.
Means any doubts? If you have any doubts, please ask now itself. Otherwise, when you
Sir.
watch second, oh,
Till now, no doubts, sir.
okay. So when you watch the videos or when you try to solve some problems and all, yesterday I gave you homework. Did you do? No, I
So
think.
some questions I did, sir.
Okay. So
Not the
remaining
Not
full
all.
thing, sir.
okay, remaining questions you can do it now. I'll show the questions of those things. Here, the minimum time to cross. Here you can see. This is the problem. This has got many parts. Question number 4. In the given figure, velocity of boat with respect to water is 5 and river velocity is 3. 5, 3. Remember, V is 5, U is 3, and the width of the I think so. Width of the river is 400. Okay. Now tell me this answer to this question. If the minimum time, 10th question, what is the minimum time of crossing? Just now we have seen what is the formula for minimum time for crossing. Minimum time, how much? What is the minimum time formula?
Sir, d by v sin theta.
So D by V.
D by V only. That's all.
Okay,
What is
sir.
D?
Yes,
What
sir.
is D?
Distance, like the width of the river.
What is V?
Man's effort, sir.
Correct. Man's effort. Now you see man's effort they gave here. Man's effort is how much? 5. Correct? Boat with respect to water they gave. Okay. And width of the river they gave as 400. Now tell me what is the answer? What is the
80,
answer?
sir. 80
Correct.
seconds.
400 by 5. You don't have to put
5.
pen on the paper. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, if the boat wants to cross the river in minimum time, then in which direction he should head? Of course, theta they mention here. Okay. I think theta they gave as in the diagram they gave as theta. Here, this is the theta. Now, the boat wants to cross the river in minimum time. What should be this theta now? His effort should be in which direction? If the boat wants to cross the river in minimum time, what should be his effort? In which direction his effort should be? In which direction his effort should be?
Sir, perpendicular, like
Correct.
towards the
Perpendicular to river flow, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that means right now they told that this is some theta, some. Now this vector should be which side now? It should be perpendicular, na?
Yes, sir.
In that case, what should be this theta? Here theta is measured from vertical. Theta should be?
Sir, 90, like it is measured from?
It is measured from vertical. It is measured from vertical. I'll show it here. See here. They are telling that the boat wants to cross the river in minimum time. Okay. Minimum time means he should go like this, correct? His effort should be like this, correct? Okay. Are you understanding? Now, right now they're telling that his effort is some angle like this. Angle is measured with respect to vertical. Here. Now what should be this angle? This theta? Did not understand that? I'll show it here then. Suppose let us say this is a river. Okay. Now this is point A and this is point B. Now to cross this river, in which direction his effort should be? Tell me. Should he put his effort like this?
No, sir. Perpendicular distance.
No, sir.
Right now, what they're telling is they're telling that his effort is at one point his effort is like this. His effort is in this direction, where this angle measured is theta. Now, will he go in this direction? He will not cross the river in minimum time. Now to cross the river in minimum time, now what he should do? He should put his direction which side? How much? Like this, na? His effort should be like this or not? Correct or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That means
Sir.
theta is how much?
90.
Theta is measured from here, na? Now theta
It is in 0, sir.
0, na?
0, sir.
Theta
Yes,
is
sir.
0. That is what they're telling you. Have understood?
Yes,
First
sir.
theta is given as here like this.
Yes, sir.
So like that we have to. What is the time taken to cross the river? Okay. What is the value of drifting? Minimum time of crossing. And now what is the drift? Of course, here this is what you call another problem. And then diagram, displacement and all. Okay, anyway, so like this you can solve problems. Okay, yesterday's problems which you have not solved, those also you can solve. Okay, only thing is you have to be what you call, you have to allot some time, okay, to understand what is given, what is being asked, and what I have taught for you. So if you carefully, first of all, you should hear the class carefully and write your own formulas, your own what you call concepts, the points which you have understood. Then if you take the problems and then if you try to apply what you heard into those problems, then it will be very easy. Okay, clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Shall we stop or shall we continue? Okay. No, I'm just telling. Anyway, it's 12:30. Okay, so I think we should stop. So tomorrow, please by heart these what you call formulas for the shortest time and for the shortest path. Okay.
Path.
Okay. Both you should by heart and come and try to understand. Only three things are there: his effort, reverse effort, and finally velocity of man with respect to ground. That's all. Okay. Those things only are
Yes,
there.
sir.
Beyond this, nothing else is there. You have to just understand and learn and by heart, just the way you by heart chemistry, botany and zoology. Suppose let us say in botany they say that this plant name is XYZ. Will you learn it as XYZ or ABC? How will you learn?
XYZ only, sir.
So I am also telling that reverse effort, his man's effort, man's effort means V, reverse effort means U. Like that I am telling. So you should just learn like that. That's all. Okay. So it's not at all difficult. Just you have to be what you call attentive and what you call be patient. First time you may not understand, but second time if you hear, you should have the desire that you want to learn. Then you can easily understand. It is nothing different from botany, zoology or chemistry. That's all. In fact, as I told you yesterday, it is much easier than what? Much easier than
Both the subjects, other both.
three subjects here: botany,
Sir,
zoology
chemistry and
chemistry.
biology.
Botany, zoology, biology and chemistry. Okay. So compared to those two subjects, this is much easier. Only simple three things are there: velocity of river, velocity of man with respect to river, velocity of man with respect to ground. And you just have to learn the way I am teaching. If I say this is x, you learn it as x. If I say this is y, you learn it as y. That's all. For that you need attention. That's all. Okay. Okay. Anyway, thank you. It's 12:30, so I'll stop here. So please go through the recording and write down your formula sheet and come prepared for tomorrow's class. Tomorrow we are
Yes,
going
sir.
to solve problems on this, and then we'll go to aeroplane wind and rain umbrella. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Thank
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Jayshree, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.